Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Othello, and today we get to hear from Cassio in Act 3, Scene 4. So Othello is convinced at this point that Cassio and Desdemona have been sleeping together, and this is all because of this ruse that Iago has orchestrated to make him think that, including Iago came into possession of Desdemona's handkerchief that was the first present that Othello had given to her. And he's going to plant it in Cassio's bedroom, but he's already planted the idea in Othello's mind that he might have seen Cassio with said handkerchief just the other day. So earlier in this scene, we have Desdemona and Othello talking, and he's trying to get her to admit that she gave Cassio this handkerchief. She knows that she dropped it and lost it somewhere. She knows that she didn't give it to Cassio, but she can't produce it right exactly now like he wants her to. Meanwhile, she's still trying to plead with Othello to bring Cassio back into his good graces, because remember, Cassio was fired when he injured Montano in another skirmish that Iago set up. So Desdemona and Othello were really going at it and fighting pretty seriously, where he's like, where's the handkerchief? Give me the handkerchief. Show me the handkerchief. She's like, why are we even talking about the handkerchief? We're supposed to be talking about Cassio. And Othello's like, you've screwed this all up, and he leaves. And Desdemona turns to Emilia and is like, I've never seen him be so jealous. Like, who was that man? Like, where did that even come from? And Emilia's like, you got me. And then Iago and Cassio come in, and as they're walking in, Iago's like, no, she's the one that has to do it. It has to be her. And Desdemona's like, hey, Cassio. And Cassio says, Madam, my former suit, I do beseech you that by your virtuous means I may again exist and be a member of his love, whom I, with all the office of my heart, entirely honor. I would not be delayed. If my offense be of such a mortal kind that nor my service past, nor present sorrows, nor purposed merit in futurity can ransom me into his love again, but to know so must be my benefit. So shall I clothe me in a forced content, and shut myself up in some other course to fortune's alms. So Cassio's feeling the pressure of time. He wants to get back in Othello's good graces, so he comes to ask Desdemona yet again to do this, and he's like, if he can't do it, like, I'd rather know if I'm like banished forever, but I'm hoping that all of the good things that I had done previously will allow me to get back in favor with Othello and maybe get my job back and that sort of thing. And Desdemona is like, honestly, I've been trying, and he really doesn't want to talk to you, and he's in a really, really horrible mood right now. And Iago's like, he's upset about something, maybe? Maybe I should go talk to him. And as he leaves to go talk to Othello, Desdemona has a few more things to say that we will hear in tomorrow's monologue. So I will see you then. Mwah.